Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Shaw.
Oh, yeah. We got another raccoon. This one looked bigger. Goodness. We keep getting them every, I don't know. But a duck was in the cage yesterday and a raccoon is in the cage today. And the ducks look like they happy to get out. Hold on, babies. We about to let y'all out. Oh, it's just a little one. He's not big at all. He's a small one. But the duck's ready to eat, so let's feed them first. You're good to go. Now we just got to figure out this raccoon situation over here. What up, baby? How you doing? You're not that big. Let's see if we can get you to move that way. There we go. Oh. You scared. Oh. I'm sorry, but you're scary to my ducks. Let's get you out of here. Oh man, not much water in the creek today. It's all right though. It's all right. Hey, it's a beautiful morning still. Oh yeah. Ooh. It is a beautiful morning, y'all. Weather feels good. I don't know, like this feels perfect weather for, I don't know, like this is not outdoor swimming weather to me like this morning. But this is perfect morning weather. It smells crisp. You can smell the moisture in the air. You can feel it on your skin. It's kind of cool, very much shaded. Sun's not beating down. It's not hot. I don't know what the temperature is, but it feels good. Like I feel like I'm dressed perfectly for today's weather. I'm not going to overly sweat. I don't know. It feels good. The sound of the water is running good enough. Hey, what I'm saying is, this morning looked like a, hey, how I messed that one up. This morning to morning. Let's make that a word, y'all. This morning, hey, it feel like a blessing. That's what it do. That's what it is. I'm saying, every morning I feel like it's a blessing. I'm here to be better than I was yesterday. And what I'm saying is, yesterday I feel like I was pretty daggone good. I mean, I ain't go skating last night. I might go tonight, but I don't know. Hey, yesterday work went smooth. I ran a little behind yesterday. My first client, he off doing a military thing for a little while, so he ain't gonna be there for a couple weeks. That's cool with me. I mean, I get to just switch up my routine on my Wednesday. See, people be thinking, oh, since he ain't gonna be there, can I? What I'm saying is, it's okay. When somebody don't be there, I got something that need to get accomplished that I don't be having time to do during my normally, like my life be getting off. So sometimes when I don't have a haircut, that's my catch up or my relaxation, whichever one I choose. Because technically I'm like my own boss, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. But no, that's what I do. I don't stress to get people in spots. It's like, I don't know, my life, the way that it is, I utilize the time that I have like I have it. And when somebody don't show, I don't look at that as like, well, I'm saying if you the client I'm looking at it like, okay, if you keep doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to somebody who really want to be here. But what I'm saying is, if you somebody who been with me a long time and you rocking with me, what I'm saying is there's no question. And I think we know. I mean, if you questioning if it's you, then don't question it. You ain't got that. What I'm saying is, when I love somebody, it ain't no question about it. I let them know how I feel, and they know what they could get away with me, because what I'm saying is they always there. They always been there. One mistake does not constitute throwing somebody away if you always there. I don't care. And I guess what I'm saying for my clients, I mean, it's kind of like y'all who've been with me like every week, and the ones who missing right now are the ones who are every week. And I'm saying they communicate with me like, hey, I'm gonna be out of town for a few weeks, or I got this going on. And I'm like, hey, do what you gotta do. I ain't even stressing. I'm not giving away their spot. I don't try and fill it. Now, to me, it's their spot. If they give it to somebody else or want somebody else to have it, they can do that. But I feel like they kind of got into a timeshare. But I don't charge them because they so regular every week. Nope, I ain't worried. Yep, that's just free time to me. And that's cool. So, yesterday, I had a little time off. First thing in the morning. So I ran a little behind on my whole day, which was cool. And then, after I got back from the pool and was ready to go to work, my client said he was gonna be running late. I was like, no problem. I ain't in a hurry to get to work anyway. I go check on the ducks. I only see 2 of them. Yeah, I saw yesterday's video. I edited it up. I'm gonna put it up on YouTube. And I got another one about the cooking the egg. I didn't put that up on YouTube yet. It's on YouTube, but I didn't release it. I think I'm gonna do that today. Anyway, I got people who ask me about this stuff, and I'm just like, I'll show y'all. It's easier than having to tell the same story through text to everybody who asks me. Hey, that hill got me this morning. Nah, not really. But, so, ran a little late, cut a couple people's hair yesterday. I got one guy, yesterday was his last haircut. He moving out of town. So, me and him chopped it up a little longer than normal. And it was pretty cool. He told me about, you know, what he's about to be going through. He's gonna be moving to Charlotte. And then after Charlotte, him and his girlfriend moving to, I guess he'll be in Charlotte for about 4 months. And then him and his girlfriend gonna be moving to Florida. So, you know, hey, he said whenever he's back in town, he'll schedule a cut with me, and I'm sure he will. What I'm saying is, who else is there? Yeah. I'm just playing. There's other people around the area. I'm sure I could get in together. His haircut's not a difficult one at all. It's a 1-2 into the top. That's like a 2-step. He asked me if I had, he said, and see, this is what I'm saying. When people ask me my opinion, I'm gonna tell them the truth. And I be feeling bad about that. But he came in, he told me, he said, you remember the haircut we did last time? I said, yep. He said, all right, we did a skin fade on the last one. He was like, this time, I just don't want to do a skin fade. I don't want it to be so close. I'm like, okay, no problem. I said, so how would you like it to be? He said, let's just do about a 1 on the side, on the bottom. I'm like, cool. So we do his haircut. It turned out great. I mean, I do those all day. It ain't like, it's not. I guess he asked me at the end of the haircut. Now I'm saying we're at the end of the haircut. He asked me, he said, what would you do differently about my hair? If you were to pick, because he was saying something about wanting to make changes to his hair and all this stuff. And I was like, well, if I had to do it differently, this is what I would do. And when I told him, he was like, wow, really? And it sounded like he thought about it, but he's just like, I would have never thought of, well, no, I guess I can't say those 2 things. Well, all I can say is, I just tell him, he didn't ask me what I would do differently about his hair. That's not what he said. He's asked me what style of haircuts do I like to see. Like, he asked me, do I get more straight hair? Because he's a straight hair client. So he asked me, do I like to get more straight hair or curly hair? Like, which one do I get more of? And I'm like, I couldn't tell you. It's pretty much a balance. And then he asked me, which one do I prefer? Or like, what style do I prefer? And I'm like, I prefer any style that challenges me. And he said, do you feel like my... He asked me, he said, do you feel like my haircut challenged you? And I felt bad because this is one of those times where it's like, you're gonna be honest. That's how I am. And I said, no. He said, why not? I said, well, it's one of the most basic fades you can do. It's a 1 to a 2. It didn't even it didn't challenge me on my fading technique. The thing that challenged me about his haircut was he had this comb over going to the opposite side that I normally do all comb overs to. That is the hardest thing for me, being a right-handed person and cutting a comb over going to the opposite side. Not saying I can't do it. What I'm saying is, that's the most challenging thing about his haircut. So when he asked me, I told him the truth. And he kind of was shocked. But it's like, hey, I give a client what they ask for, not what I feel they should have. No. What I'm saying is, I get people that ask me, I'm a professional. Of course, I want to put my best work in all the time. But sometimes you just give a person what they ask for. And I gave him what he asked for. And then he gave me a question, and I figured the truth is what he would want. So I figured I gave him what he asked for again. And then he looked and was like, well, next time I'm back up here, I'm gonna look you up and I'll get a cut from you and we'll try and do some of those things. And I'm like, hey. I mean, he's been with me a long time, so he knows how I think. But hey, and I think that was probably one of the, I don't know. I don't even know why I just talked about that. But that's interesting because that was on my mind. But I'm straightforward with I guess what I'm saying is I try to be straightforward with everybody. People be asking me to tell them what I think, and when I don't have an opinion about something or my opinion is too balanced to even really give one, I don't. At least I try to give an input that says, hey, I ain't got an opinion on this. People keep asking me questions about, shoot, everything. I like that, though. I like it, because I do like those kind of discussions, and I don't mind. If you want to go there in the chair, we can. It don't matter what the discussion is about, especially if I'm going to learn something, and I feel like I always do. It might not be what you're looking to learn, but if you open your eyes up, you definitely will learn something everywhere you look. You might not be looking for it, but I'm saying it's always something to be learned. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we stopped watching The Chi, right? So now guess what we're watching on TV right now? Yeah, couples therapy. Hey, this show is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And I'm gonna be honest. It's one of those shows that, I mean, I definitely feel like I could do it. I could, but I would not want to. No. And I wonder, if you haven't seen it, it's on Showtime. Basically, I got 2 more weeks before I'm turning that junk off, because I'm going to be honest. And I'm sorry, Showtime. Y'all wasn't giving me nothing anyway, not even no good shows. So I'm about to let y'all go. I don't know what I was thinking. And I feel bad about that, but I'm saying, I don't know. I thought Netflix was bad. Boy, Netflix, I'm coming back. I'm just playing. I never left Netflix. I never will. I've been with Netflix since, I don't know, as soon as they came out. Oh my goodness. And I ain't never turned it off. Now I done tried everything else, Hulu. Now I got Amazon Prime too. I didn't have that junk forever, but I've never really looked for anything on that. I mean, I might go over there for a little bit, see what they got, and then come back. But it's crazy because it feels like Netflix then took over. And they ain't got nothing good either. That's why I'm trying to make it, y'all. But I feel like, look at this. That's all I've been putting down for about almost a year, y'all. Hey, guess what? I'm still rocking strong on no nicotine, even though I ain't gonna lie, yesterday, I don't know what it was. I had a strong urge for some nicotine yesterday. I don't know why. I don't know what the heck happened. I ate something and it was good and I was getting ready to go to work and I was like, man, it's just, I feel like I'm missing something. I ain't had no annihilators in my pocket, and annihilator really didn't feel like it was gonna work. That was a first. I don't have those problems. Okay, I'm lying. I do have those problems. I just described one. Wait, I ain't lying. That was a mistake. I ain't making no mistakes either. Yesterday, it hit me off guard though. I did not understand that at all. I'm like, what is this? And why out of all this time am I now feeling like I need something nicotine? I don't know what that was. That does not, I'm serious. I don't know what I'm talking about. That does not happen to me. But yesterday it did. I mean, I didn't use no nicotine, but I'm just saying, like, wow. I guess it reminded me of the show that we're watching, because one of the individuals in the show, he's a recovering alcoholic, and it's causing them the most problems because that's what their relationship was based off of, was them partying and having alcohol. And maybe, I don't know. I ain't trying to tie two things together no more. It just happened. And I got over it. And I plan on continuing to be that way. But it is true. It's one day at a time. So what I'm saying is I understand that struggle. With a lot of stuff. I'm saying everything is one day at a time. Anything you want, you got to take it one day at a time. And that's the hard thing. How do you get your mind off of the things that you want that you can't have? You got to keep your mind busy. Hey, that's a deep discussion right there. See, I think too many people don't do that. They feel like they could just have it. Or they feel like if they can't have it, they're going to do the wrong things about it. Sabotage or whatever. I don't know. What I'm saying is, whoa. I mean, I'm the same. Yes, I'm human, right? Okay. Got me all tripped up on the rocks. Oh, that sounds like a drink, right? Tripped up on the rocks. Yeah. Hey, name that one after me. It better be something strong. Hey, let me get it tripped up on the rocks. Bro, you ready for that? Man, just give me one. All right, bruh. Hey, I hope you came prepared. Hey, don't make me mad up in here. You got me tripped up on these rocks. That's a new drink. You see what I'm saying? Yep. No, I'm not about to be no sponsor for no, well, hold on. Stay thirsty, my friends. Ah, yeah. Your boy's starting to have fun. I'm starting to love it. Hey, come out here and ease my mind, get my day going, get my thoughts out. And we at that halfway point. Look at this. This is what I'm saying. Every day, it's like something different going on around here. I mean, literally, that's the truth. Everything. Ain't it? I ain't never seen this before. Never. Not a once. And here it is. What I'm wondering is somebody coming out here every day like me, but they just playing around and just moving stuff? Is it kids just out here all the time? I don't never see nobody when I'm out here. So, I'm just joking. I saw somebody yesterday, didn't I? Yep. I had them dogs, but they dogs, at least they didn't bark at me or nothing. I was cool with that. Yeah. That's another reason why I really don't want to get a dog, because, oh my goodness, if I can't get it to stop barking, I would be very, 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 and if it runs around and don't do what I need it to do, Hey, yeah, I need to wait. Hey, somebody asked me about these ducks and the brown ducks, and I'm saying, hey, since the brown ducks been gone, I haven't had no problems. They're like, well, they glad they found a good home. I'm saying, I think they did. I found them a pond with a whole lot of geese. Yep. But they were just, hey, they were making my life miserable. Well, I hope they're doing good. Hey, today, I'm going into work. I ain't got to go to the pool today. I don't know if I'm going to go skating today or not. But I got a little time before I got to be to work, so edited up some videos this morning. I had to pay some bills this morning. It's the first. Hey, and so speaking of that, y'all know what I tell y'all to do on the first. Hey, change those air filters in your furnace. It's time, it's time. I did mine last night for the house. I'm gonna do the one for the barbershop today. Hey, change y'all air filters, by the way. Hey, matter of fact, check your smoke detectors too, and let it do what it do. Hey, that's what I'm here for, trying to help everybody out. I appreciate how helpful y'all be when I need y'all. My bad, I ain't been putting these fingers on the keyboard to text or to comment back. But it ain't because I don't care. It's because, hey, my timing, it ain't there. I ain't gonna lie. That's just the type of person I am. But I appreciate y'all because I see the comments. I do. Oh, man. So, I got this raccoon. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I mean, I do know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. I think this brings us to even. Yeah. But I still got ducks, so I don't see how we'll ever be even because they seem like they just keep coming. I thought they were gone. What am I doing? Calling them from all over the world? Come on, raccoons. That's what I'm saying. What would I look like catching all these boys and setting them free somewhere else? It's just like I'm gonna go give somebody else my problems, right? Or what? Set my ducks free? Yeah. No. We found a happy medium. Maybe the raccoon population needs to be thinned a little bit. All these fish they could be down here eating. They keep coming for my ducks. What's up with that? Hey, I wanted to talk to y'all about something. I told you I made a prediction, right? I said one day I was gonna wake up and I was gonna have 6 eggs. Well, that ain't happened, but this is what happened. And this is a fact. One day I woke up and I had 5 eggs, right? I came out and I told you how proud I was of all the ducks and how 2 of them were overachievers. Well, I think one heard what I said and felt real bad. So it's like she tried again. Or I got a duck that tried for 3, trying to really impress me. What I'm saying is, I don't know, but who is she? All I'm saying is, I got home from work yesterday and my son said, Dad, there's another egg outside by the cage. I said, what? They only lay eggs overnight. He said, this one out there. I walked out and I looked and it was a soft shell egg laying on the ground, busted open, yolk still intact. What I'm saying is yesterday I got 6 eggs and that's a fact. Oh yeah, my prediction came true. I'm a Mac. Oh my goodness. I got 6 eggs out of my ducks yesterday. I looked up how many eggs does a Peking duck produce, and they said they produce 1 egg a day. What I'm saying is I got 3. They gave me 6 eggs yesterday. Hey, and how I have the proof of this is they said that they won't lay if they have something to sit on. And I just took the eggs out the day before, or the 1 egg out 2 days before. Either way, that's some daggone overproducing ducks right there. I just gave away 10 eggs yesterday. Speaking of that, I had probably one of the best and longest conversations with my mother that I've had in a long time. Oh yeah, yesterday while she was down there picking up them eggs, hey, I don't know, but I don't get much time to do that with my mother. My mother's just as busy as I am. Matter of fact, she where I learned it from. That woman had 15 different trades when I was growing up. She was teaching sewing classes, knitting classes. Oh man, it's the wrong trail to come down today. I see all the spiders and the webs. Hey, she taught cake decorating classes, ceramics. I mean, then she was a bus driver. My mother just did all kinds of stuff, and same way with my father. So I guess that's where I got it from. And I was told yesterday, he's like, man, you a hustler. I'm like, what do you mean? But then I think about it. I try and find a form of income everywhere I can. I ain't gonna lie. Everywhere I can. Yep. What I'm saying is I tell people, you can't keep all your eggs in one basket. You know what happened? You drop them and they all gonna break. You move them slowly, a couple at a time. Or you get ducks like mine. But them boys gonna be hard to find. That's right. I got 3 ducks and they all gonna shine. Yep. Seeing how hard they work for me put tingles down my spine. Last night, I stayed up. I had a full solo cup of wine. I love coming out here and walking and talking and telling y'all what's on my mind. Bring y'all out here and take y'all for a walk and see what we can find. Y'all ain't know y'all was rocking with one of a kind. Oh my goodness. Yep. I be having fun in the morning, getting my steps in. Hey, so check this out. Last night before I went to sleep, I had to do like 75 steps before I hit my step goal. I'm telling you, it's almost impossible to get my step goal on this step counter. Oh, I feel like something just shifted automatically. I cannot get my step goal. It don't matter what I do. Oh yeah. I walked around a lot yesterday outside. Heck, I don't know. I had to keep walking back and forth checking on the pond. How in the world did I not get 9,000 steps? I went swimming yesterday. What the heck? I park at the very end of the parking lot and have to walk all the way to the building. Everywhere I go. I never try and park front seat or front. I'm on a step count mission. I'm the person who park in the back trying to get my steps. My family be mad. Hey, I know y'all about to be too. You like, what you doing? Doing another lap? Nah, we ain't about to do that. Even though I feel good, I know I could. That's what I'm saying. I ain't even sweaty. This walk felt good. Hey, I appreciate y'all for tuning in yet again. I don't know where I be going with this, but I know it's for a reason of some sort. I don't know what, but it seemed to be working. I'm getting somewhere. I know I feel like I'm staying healthy. It was a way for me to check how I was breathing, what I was thinking about, stuff like this during this COVID. Like, that's what I focused on, was my lungs. My lungs. I'm saying that's what this is affecting. So I come out here and I want to walk and talk, because I know if I can walk and talk, hold my breath, make it up these hills without losing. I'm saying this is, I don't know, I feel like it's beneficial in so many different ways, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. And I appreciate anybody who tune in with me. If you don't tune in with me, it ain't no big deal. I'm saying it's gonna be people tuning in because they know they're tuning in because they care. I really don't care why you there. Hey, as long as you come sit up in the chair, heck yeah, I'm gonna lay out your hair. Yep. And that's on the square. Hey, so I done came to the end yet again. I thank every last one of y'all for tuning in. I feel like y'all related. That make y'all like the next of kin. But we ain't about to do this all over again. I love y'all. Much respect, much love. This your boy, and I'm out. Hey, 3 more eggs today. But look at that one. It's not shaped right. But that's 3 more eggs. So I got 6 eggs yesterday and 3 eggs today. That's 9 eggs from 3 ducks in 2 days. That's a lot of eggs.